punched away. They're urging him to shoot. It'll be a throw-in. Spain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And it's Seedorf. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. And again, he is at his elastic best.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Spain have their third corner. And now they can clear their lines. Ball is over the line. Nicely weighted ball. It's a good-looking delivery. Stam with the clearance. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, delightful ball. He's in a great position here. Shapes to shoot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Pressing high and with purpose. Yamal, he's having a pop! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Well read, and the danger is averted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. And pull it! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Spain restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pull it. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. Now he's running away. Ibrahimovic! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
The Netherlands leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
5 minutes till the break. Good ball, good take. And it's hoisted clear. Great ball, and he's in here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Seedorf. Looking for the run. That has ended up in no man's land. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. And here's Hullet. Cruyff. And here's Hullet. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he cuts out the supply. Hullet. There will be a throw-in. So, a temporary halt to the action. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. We're on the move again.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Yamal. That's an imaginative pass. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Thinks one through. Seedorf. Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Seedorf. And this is Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The Netherlands needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gerrard. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Now it's Hullet. That's a cute ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Can he get it through? And it's been hooked away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on.
Oh no, what has happened here? Thuram. well played, well sorted out. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Marcelo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Seedorf. So what can they make of this? Vieira. And Yamal. And it's Thuram. Nice looking ball. Yamal wants to run onto this. And they've got a throw. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Space for him to turn and look. Crosses it in here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Neymar. And here's Yamal. Gerrard. Ball in towards the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 13.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Floated through. And that was very necessary. Well, a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. And he's got his cross in. And he's cut it out. That's a decent clearance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Griezmann. He has found the way through. There's the delivery. Stam is there, and he can get that clear. Could be danger here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's put paid to the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Chooses to go cross-field. Schneider. Now it's Ibrahim, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. That's it, there will be time for no more. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Guardiola can clear it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, nicely intercepted. Cruyff. That's Nedved. That is good strength. Seedorf. Gerrard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Hullet. Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, great leap! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Hullet certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Great vision. And this is Cruyff. Tries a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Spain are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Hangs one in. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. Nedved crosses. Yamal! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Nedved in acres of space out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Nedved. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's nice. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Hullet. Thuram. And it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Nedved. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Has a look up and delivers. Boom! Header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it out wide. Here comes the cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is well cleared. Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cucurella. Neymar. He's chosen to go back. Spread out to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Gerrard. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Good ball over the top. Shoots! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be 10...
And Hullet! Oh, good finish. A goal and a really telling moment. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Gerrard. Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we are back on the way.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cucurella spots it and intercepts. Can he get it through? Neymar. Cucurella. And it's Cucurella. Delivers the ball. That's a decent clearance. And that has been cleared. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. He is through here. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, good climb! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard. Now it's Hullet. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's there to belt it away.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter.
Tries from distance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cucurella makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good ball! And a chance! It's a goal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Seedorf. And here's Hullet. And here's Seedorf. Stood up well to him there. And here's Seedorf. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
The two
9.
coaches
El
are
dorsal
signalling
13.
changes here, both at the
El
same
dorsal
time.
6. Seedorf. El
That's just
dorsal
playing it
22.
safe and simple.
Gerrard. El dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Get a throw
10.
in.
Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 21. Griezmann. El dorsal 7. Schneider.
Rijkaard.
El dorsal 23.
Into the last
El
quarter of an
dorsal
hour.
18. Se va a realizar un
Neither of
cambio
these
de
two want to
jugadores.
come off second best. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Schneider. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Guardiola cuts it out. Over to the right flank. Marcelo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Donadoni. Played in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Iniesta gathers from the goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Snyder. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Seedorf knocks it into space. And this is Neymar. Chance, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He'll try from distance! But he's left disappointed.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
And this is Neymar. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is that.